flat means that one of the two sides is going to be weakened, for sure. 100%.
Shout. devve, he should know. He sees Alu as well. He wants to see if there's another one he could kill. He spots both of them. He gets, whoa, oh my god, devve! That is insane! Takes down Alu and Freiburg. What?
Into the second half, but they're going to force fight into this one. That's going to help there. devve takes them, get round to the boost position, brings it into a 5-on-4. Full rifles there for the rest of the NIP guys. I still favour this round towards them.
So Nip in a great position to start things off, but like you said, rifles. This is a big investment for round 2, and with that deagle shot from devve to start things off, they need to slow this down, make sure that they get the next pick, but it's devve again. A double deagle round from devve. Has them in a great position right now, and the NIP read this because they still want to go onto this A site. They've rotated a second player across the devve with another one. 3-bullet shot from this deagle, and it's 3 headshots already. Looking for more. The last 2 players are in front of him. He fires again. He does manage 4, and is he going to get the 5th? It's not quite the same fashion that Happy managed, but he does still have the chance for the ace, and he'll get it. devve, the 5-man deagle play to eco NIP.
Position, Kiyoshima takes one down, and devve close range, AWP, no scope on Kiyoshima. devve, now is your chance. NBK is close here, and he's still got 14 seconds left. 1 clock bullet, it's gonna happen. devve, he takes him down.
Hello.
Just waiting for somebody to commit around that corner. There it is. Boom. Headshot.
Oh, don't give him more kills, guys.
Give him more money. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, pop
That's a
flash
nice
out.
one.
He has to sort of run back in, so I mean, it's a nice pop flash, but it'd be better if someone else could do it. Second kill, third kill. Nova shotgun. Gonna be shutting down almost all of Penta here with semi-range. It's a quad kill.
Close door. I need to reload.
Holy fuck! That was fucking whack. I swear to god, that was sick.
They go. They could catch them off guard. MBK is really deep inside the bomb site already. devve will still get the frag. Dupree with another one, and devve just keeps racking house on the terrorist, and Happy is coming in from behind.
That was a bit close there with the wallbang attempt. Flavy heard that one. And yeah, he's going to be able to back off, hold on to the gun, and that was just so quick from question mark. Edward's going to be kicking himself. Whoa. The leg shot. Can he get out?
Yeah, he'll survive.
Can he get out? Can he get out? I mean, the man's coming through restroom right behind him. Oh! devve is like, surprise, mother! There we go.
That's incredible.
You guys for a second. devve, how are you doing, sir?
I'm very nice, thank you.
Yeah. Could I get your opinion on what just unfolded before us? Envious actually lost that first map, Mirage against Fnatic.
From an analytic point of view, I would say they just got wrecked.
And for what reason was that? Why did that wrecked happen?
I mean, like, Fnatic were clearly better at using the mouse and the keyboard and putting it together to like play Counter-Strike.
Okay, so basically they played better.
Yeah.
Cajun, do you have any thoughts on the match?
There's the peek actually from devve on Arch. He spots out that bomb, so now they have to know. Rotation comes through from Kerrigan, but the entry fact goes Kaz's way, and Bialy takes out Kerrigan, the rotator. Virtus Pro, they're going to be closing in on this site. 2 remaining members here. Make that one. devve, the last man, holding in the corner. First kill goes his way. They line up for him. Triple kill. And Taz is now very low as well. Situation is turned in the blink of an eye. 8 seconds left. And devve could have just pulled an Alu. He needs to get the quad, and he's going to get it. He is going to get it. 3 seconds. Impossible. The ace for devve.
Not sure. And quad here, bursting out, probably concentrating on the bomb side, but devve shuts it down. Here we go.
devve with the headshots and devve with the second. He's going to wrap up a third. Perhaps he's still alive, and he finds it as well. Doesn't have time to get the reload, though.
Too much here, devve. No scope jump, not going to hit once. Is he going to go for it again? devve, no. devve, yes, he gets the shot, and it's going to be down to flusher. Leg shot from devve, and flusher goes down.
Truck there, that's pretty impressive, but Kerrigan going to get picked off. devve with a bit of a refrag here. Still a 2 vs 4, and this should finally be Liquid's round. 35 seconds left as they push in. devve picking up the one shot. Sivnix with another one. It's now 1 vs 2, and he's got the Tech 9 out, shooting and almost killing a Dren. Gonna run a bit closer here. 25 seconds. That bomb is out in the open, though, and devve is gonna have a hard time trying to get back here and pick it up. The Molotov, it might just block them off. Can they actually stop him? running through his heat code. Device is going to go for it. He gets a headshot on top of the container, and that's now going to be the triple kill. Adren very low on health. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, one tap there. Device not hitting the shot, and Adren, he's going to be moving closer as well. Device has got the rifle up now again, and he goes for the shot. It's going to be the quad kill. TSM, they cannot lose around this game.
Maybe pushing the smoke. Short! Yeah.
I think
Short! Yeah.
P already on the B site with all 5 members. They're going to get the backstab in with Freiburg as well. They do hear it coming. Dupree tries to turn around, but he's not going to be fast enough. And they're getting pinned down here, TSM. This is all going in IP's way.
Yeah, indeed, Freiburg with a nice jump up there. Device can kicking off one, another headshot. He's just going to keep going, triple headshot. And now he's got the quad kill. He's looking for get right.
Trying to hold up the top B, and there it is. Flash goes through. Not perfect, but they're just going to go leaping through, and thanks to the M4A4 Device, he holds true. Quad kill, not nearly. Dupree is there to rob one, but still the damage is done.
Dupree still hasn't been dealt with, remember. He's still in restrooms coming around the side. Device still alive, and 1 hit point still takes down Pasha, and he manages to get Taz too. Device, you are unstoppable. Just 1 hit point is all he needed.
Free as well, very smart play.
Nicely done by Device. And he's got himself a second one now. There's still 2 players left alive. There's the push. Device gets himself the 3rd and the 4th. Quad kill coming in. Big stuff there from the man, Device.
Playing towards him, though, as he still has to figure out exactly where MKL is playing from. Might just try for the ninja defuse in the smoke there, but construction will really throw him back off, and he's trying to bait them out. Actually, this is perfect, because now he's going to get a flick shot on one of them. Going in, going to try to stick it. The flash on MKL, it should connect, and he's trying to get in that spray. 46 HP, but he's going to accomplish the ninja defuse there from XTSM. Device clutching it out.
Last. First. Oh. Oh.
That too. He's not going to maybe find this 30 armor. He's shot Device again and again. His team's so limited. His positions to Device is playing out of his mind.
Free fire through the smoke here. Got a player pushing towards B as well, but he will go down to Exist. Just Device now versus 3. 2 to find in CT spawn as well. Hiding behind the box. Will it be checked properly? He's indeed going to be flashed. Ali's going to run straight past him. Can Device make this work? He's got the bomb as well, and now he's got the A site to himself, Dan.
I don't believe it. That is amazingly sneaky. He's actually going to get a plant here and a 1-on-3 situation. He's got 13 HP though. This cannot happen. There is no way that Device is going to win his 13 HP, but he's going to take down Freiburg now. He's created a 1-on-2 for himself, and he's going to hit the stepping of the next player. Oh my god! Device gets himself another kill. There's 1 more left in Exist, and he's creeping up right now. That bomb ticking away. Device is expecting a shot. I think he had the stepping there. As Exist is going around the slope. Will Device hit the next shot? He's going for the spray now as they play with this angle around the crate. And oh, Exist is going to find himself the kill. But how on earth did Device turn that into a winnable round? How on earth? How dare he do that, James? That should never happen.
Well, what can you tell us about the matchup? What do you think is going to happen tomorrow? Since the last time you played, it was a ESL, ESC Dubai Invitational where they beat you in the grand final. So what can you tell us about the next match?
Well, at the moment, Kerrigan is preparing at the hotel room, and we actually went down here to go to a store and buy some lubrication for Virtus because we're going to beat them so hard tomorrow.
Right?
Yeah.
Get into Banana quite as effectively. Obviously, TSM's been doing better at it, but Dignitas, when we saw them in the qualifier, were completely lost. Right now, our knife's underway, though. Navi's got a hefty lead.
Yeah.
Zipfix drops, and there's Device is the last one. Let's see if we get another 1v5. It was this map we saw it on last time. He's already got 1. He's just, ooh, that was close to getting him in the back. There's 2, 3. Oh my, I'm done. I'm not talking. Oh my god.
Give me a what?
How many times are we going to get this? How many times in this league are we going to get a 1v5 knife?
2 players heavily tagged here for Fnatic. Device going to change up the angle and find two. Use the shadow to find a third frag. This is absolutely insane. He's only got 7 HP, can't do enough to take down Pronax.
Let CLG get ahead of themselves, and here we go. It's Device with the CZ who kind of first puts one in his place. It's Hazed who's sitting now in the naughty corner. What was that? Finds the head of JDM. Finally, Dupree is joining him, and now it's a 2v2. Cutler's low as well, and CLG, they very well could be kicked down a notch. Thanks to Device! 3 now with a CZ75.
But then again, Device shouldn't be able to get a 3K. Probably going to make it 4, and he does. Device picking up 4 here for TSM.
Himself carrying the bomb, and he just couldn't put it down in the middle. Triple grenade. Device explodes. Fnatic, they're gone.
Just keep pushing forward, trying to take this off out of TSM's hands. They think it's crucial. They're committed to this. Another missed shot from Device. Oh, what a shot coming off the ladder.
Because they'd have to fight him first, and then all the grenades wouldn't really matter. Device with the AWP, the only rifle they have. He gets the second kill on Fallen as well. What a huge double to start the round with. Device has done this before in this tournament, I think, with just a little bit of... oh no, what? Did he just run into the fire and die? For no reason?
He was too good for this world, Anders.
I guess.
There's the bomb carrier down. There's Skadoodle chiming in, and Device, he's the last man alive in a backstab as well. Finds the kill on nothing, but it was looking so good for TSM. How did it fall apart?
As well, not the ideal situation want to be with the Glock. Is going to be in that one-on-one with Skadoodle at the moment. Actually manages to take him down. Freakazoid, the last man remaining, and Device has time to play him as well. Legs him down, and what the hell is going on? They had the bomb. Why are they facing him? Just sit back and make him plant. What are you doing?
Get tested by Device. Denny's trying to push on through, but Carrigan gets himself a double. There's JW trying to leap on over, and the Zeus strikes there. It's a little whimper there. Oh, when you get caught out by it.
Fantastic.
Walking in, and I kind of like this. This is TSM now going to be on the back foot and having to do a hell of a lot of work. But of course it's Device. He just sat there. He thought, oh, finally they've got a chance. Let me ruin that for them.
Yeah, it comes down to the remaining 3, and actually JDM started well. He's been doing fantastic with both Rifle and AWP, but now all onto Tarek. He does manage to try and tag up 1. It's all onto Device. He's picked up 3. Tarek's found 2. And it is the battle of the top fraggers.
2 top fraggers here. This is massive.
You can see both pretty similar in health as well. And 40 seconds, he has got so much time to play with, but he doesn't have the bomb. So the pressure is mounting for the remaining CLG member.
Tarek going looking, they both spotted each other out here. Device gets the shot off.
Man.
Beautifully done from that man. And what a way to close it down. Device.
Whoa! Hey, Kukli style! Kukli style! It was Kukli style, my friend!